Detecting if your control is being created. Some properties are only valid when compared to other properties. During initialization, it is logical to allow invalid properties. This is how to check if your control is being initialized. Take for example a control which has minimum, maximum, and value properties, in 32. Logic states that minimum must not be greater than the maximum, and that value must be within the range minimum-maximum. If an attempt is made to set a property to an illogical value, you might want to raise an exception. The problem is that as a component writer you have no control over which order the user sets/changes properties, and may end up with an initialization section which looks like this: my control 1.value equals 1000, my control 1.maximum equals 2000, my control 1.minimum equals 500. If the default values for the control are minimum equals 0, maximum equals 10, value equals 0, then it is quite obvious that the first line which sets value to 1000 will cause an error. To overcome this problem you can use the iSupport initialize interface. For example, public my control iSupport initialize boolean is initializing equals false, in 32 minimum equals 0, in 32 value equals 0, in 32 maximum equals 10, void iSupport initialize begin init, is initializing equals true, void iSupport initialize end init, is initializing equals false, public in 32 minimum get return minimum, set if, is initializing. Do your validation here minimum equals value. The .NET framework will check each component for iSupport initialize before setting its properties, and if supported, will perform the following: component begin init, set properties of component, component end init.